2018 was full of crazy celebrity stories. Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 most shocking celebrity moments of 2018.
2018 has been an absolute roller coaster of a year.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
Click the link below to find our best and worst of 2018 videos for a look back at all the awesome and crazy things that happened.
For this list, we're looking at 2018's biggest celebrity stories. We'll be focusing on controversies, feuds, and relationship news, and excluding the untimely passing of public figures. Number 10. Bill Cosby's prison sentence. 2018 was the year that Bill Cosby's rape allegations finally caught up to him.
I dreamt of this day for 32 years. And I turned 50. It's the best birthday present ever.
In April, Cosby was convicted of 3 counts of aggravated sexual assault involving a 2004 incident at Cosby's home in Elkins Parks, Pennsylvania, where the then 31-year-old Andrea Constand was drugged and molested. In September, a Montgomery County judge sentenced Cosby to 3 to 10 years in prison and ordered him to pay a fine of $25,000 in addition to court costs. The fall of the comedian from America's Dad to convicted sex offender was seen as another victory for the Me Too movement. Number 9. Kylie Jenner's birth announcement. It's been an eventful year for Kylie. Thanks to the success of her company, Kylie Cosmetics, it was reported in July that she was on track to become a billionaire at the age of 20, and in February, she became a mom. After months of keeping her pregnancy hidden from the public, the reality star announced on Instagram the birth of her daughter, Stormi Webster. Her sister Chloe gave birth in April, though that happy occasion was overshadowed by videos surfacing of her partner, Tristan Thompson, cheating on her. Number 8. Kim Cattrall and Sarah Jessica Parker's feud. Kim Cattrall showed how distant she was from her Sex and the City co-stars when she told Piers Morgan in a 2017 interview that she was never friends with her castmates, only colleagues.
We've never been friends. We've been colleagues. And in some ways, it's a very healthy place to be because then you have a clear line between your professional life and relationship.
When asked about the comments on Watch What Happens Live, Sarah Jessica Parker seemed hurt and disappointed by Cattrall's assessment.
Just heartbroken. I mean, that whole week, you and I spoke about it endlessly because I was just, I don't know, I found it very upsetting.
Just how far does Cattrall's resentment go toward Parker? When Parker offered her sympathy after Cattrall's brother passed away in February, Cattrall responded by saying she didn't need Parker's love or support. Number 7. Nicki Minaj versus Cardi B. There were rumors of a feud between Nicki Minaj and Cardi B since 2017, fueled by a muddled mix of veiled swipes and public denials.
I'm myself, you know what I'm saying? Nobody got a problem with me, I don't got a problem with them. Somebody got a problem with me, I don't really got to do that whole industry beef. Like, I get it popping with these hands, with the Mack trucks.
However, it became clear that the rivalry was real when Cardi B threw a shoe at Minaj at New York Fashion Week in September 2018. According to Cardi B, she was mad because Minaj had insulted her parenting abilities and told other artists not to work with her. Minaj denied it, launching back a volley of insults, then in October called a truce, promising to keep things positive. Number 6. Lindsay Lohan's bizarre attempt to take a child away from his mother.
I'm freezing right now, and you should be doing what you do for your children so they have a better life.
There are celebrity meltdowns, and then there's Lindsay Lohan. In September 2018, a slurring Lohan recorded an encounter on Instagram Live between herself and a family she identified as Syrian refugees. When her offer to take the children to a hotel was rebuffed, Lohan became incensed, lecturing the parents on hard work and accusing them of trafficking children.
They're trafficking children.
As the family fled, Lohan made a grab for one of the kids, whereupon the mother finally socked her one, leaving her, in shock, to the point that she literally could not. Number 5. Logan Paul's controversial vlogs.
My fans who are defending my actions, please don't. They do not deserve to be defended.
In December 2017, this popular blogger provoked outrage when he posted footage of a suicide victim in Japan's infamous Aokigahara forest. Critics objected both to the fact that he reacted to the corpse with humor and that he uploaded the video for an audience that includes many younger viewers. The backlash continued far into 2018, and after Logan also recorded himself tasering dead rats, YouTube temporarily suspended advertising. In the long run, however, this doesn't seem to have slowed Logan down as much as one might think. He actually gained subscribers after the controversy, and his amateur boxing match with KSI drew millions of views. Number 4. Pete Davidson and Ariana Grande's relationship. It wasn't the pairing we expected, but love is love. Or at least we hoped. The pop star and SNL cast member got engaged in June, only weeks after they began dating. To mark the occasion, Pete gave Ariana a $93,000 diamond ring, and both got a series of matching tattoos. Unfortunately, the relationship didn't last, as the engagement was called off in October. The split was quite amicable, with Ari thanking Pete in her song Thank You Next. However, since then she's been quick to call him out on his distasteful jokes over their failed engagement.
Hey Maggie, I'm Pete.
Hey Pete.
You want to get married?
No.
0 for 3.
Number 3. Demi Lovato's overdose. The singer has been open about her battles with depression and substance abuse, expressed poignantly in her 2018 song Sober. But her overdose in July still came as a shock. After allegedly freebasing oxycodone laced with fentanyl, Lovato lost consciousness and had to be rushed to Cedars-Sinai Medical Center, which was followed by extensive rehab. In August, she wrote about her experience on Instagram, where she expressed the love she had for her family, friends, and fans, and promised that she would keep on fighting. Number 2. Roseanne is brought back and cancelled. When the revival of the classic sitcom debuted in March, it was a ratings success and quickly renewed for another season. However, after Roseanne Barr likened Obama's chief of staff Valerie Jarrett to, quote, the Muslim Brotherhood and, quote, Planet of the Apes on Twitter, she was fired from ABC and the show cancelled. Roseanne blamed the ill-advised tweet on Ambien, prompting the medication's manufacturers to respond that racism is not a known side effect. A spin-off show called The Connors was created, which starred everyone else in the Connor family except for Roseanne's character, who was killed off in the first episode. Number 1. Kanye West on slavery and Trump. Kanye has been known to make outlandish remarks, but this year he seems to have outdone himself.
When you hear about slavery for 400 years, that sounds like a choice.
The rapper claimed that slavery was a choice in an interview and tweeted that the 13th Amendment, which ended slavery in the US, should be abolished. He later explained that he meant amend so that the amendment wouldn't allow the forced labor of prisoners.
Abolish was the wrong language. I misspoke by saying abolish. Amend is the right language.
But perhaps the most surreal moments for Kanye were his appearance on Saturday Night Live in a Make America Great Again cap, and his visit to idol President Trump in the White House.
You think racism can control me? Oh, that don't stop me. That's an invisible wall.
Mr. West, what would you like?
Oh, your question. You had one question. We're going to go to another question. I answered your question. I don't answer questions in simple sound bites. You are tasting a fine wine that has multiple notes to it.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.